again, besties, and welcome back to the channel. Gather around because the creative well of the Stardew Valley modding community has once again overflowed. It's been another absolute fantastic couple of weeks for new mod releases, and I've been scouring the forums to bring you a seriously exciting lineup. This week's haul is particularly special. We've got a little bit of everything on the menu. We're talking about ambitious new expansions that add brand new stories and animals, all the way down to some seriously gorgeous retextures that make your farm buildings look so gorgeous. Whether you're looking to spice up an existing or new save, or just want to give your valley a stunning new visual makeover, hopefully this list will have something truly amazing for your game. I'm totally excited to share these 10 new and trending picks with you all today. If you love keeping up with the latest and greatest ways to transform your game, make sure to show your support by hitting the like button or subscribing if you haven't yet, so you never miss another video. I do these mod showcases every Thursday and Let's Play style videos every Saturday. Now, let's jump right into the mods. Let's kick this list off with a mod that's an absolute necessity for anyone who loves a lush wooded farm but hates the daily cleanup. If your farm is anything like mine, absolutely covered in trees, you know the drill. Every single morning, you're making rounds to pick up acorns, pine cones, and maple seeds before they sprout into a forest you didn't plan. Well, say goodbye to that chore forever with M's Tree Seed Birds, a brilliant collaboration between Rival Rabbit and Harrison Gray. This clever little mod solves your seed problem in the most charming way possible. Your seeds don't end up all over the farm anymore. Instead, adorable little birds swoop in to gather them every day. They'll then take the seeds and place them in a little bird feeder that you'll have to craft in advance. Once you reach foraging level 2, you'll get a letter from Marnie with a recipe to craft a wild bird feeder. This feeder acts as a tiny trade shop. You can leave the birds offerings like mixed seeds, wool, or their favorite sunflower seeds. Then you wait 2 to 5 days, and they'll fly back to leave you a gift in return. Most often, you'll get the tree seeds back, but as your foraging and farming skills improve, these little birds bring rarer and rarer treasures. From mahogany seeds and mushroom tree seeds, all the way up to ancient seeds, and even a special wild egg for a powerful new foraging snack. It's a fantastic system that cleans up your farm, adds a delightful new activity, and rewards you for your progress, all without a single seed cluttering your paths. Get ready to take your farming to a prehistoric level because we're diving into the Dino Expanded mod by Amy Chuan. Now, I absolutely love mods that add new animals, buildings, and products, and this one delivers on all fronts. Sadly, I had to use this on my save with Ali, because my main save with Tawana has a couple of mods that definitely conflict with this one. It's a common snag, especially if you've installed as many farm animal mods as I have. I'm still totally stoked that I still get to build my very own Jurassic Park on my other save file though, so that's still pretty sweet. This mod goes deeper than just mere Pepperexes. Dino Expanded introduces 5 new species, including fan favorites like Velociraptors, Triceratops, and the mighty T-Rex. To house your growing pack, you get a brand new farm building, the Dino Hutch, which you can upgrade all the way to deluxe version, unlocking more content as you go. The real magic, though, is in the new systems. You'll get access to machines like the Genetic Fuser to experiment, and an exclusive dinosaur incubator. And of course, each dino type produces its own unique animal product for you to collect and process. The progression feels like a proper adventure, guided by letters and quests from various NPCs. It does have a few known issues though. Some users have reported quests not triggering correctly for them, but the mod author is actively fixing things and has added configuration options to bypass a few things as well. So if you're ready to add some seriously cool looking dinosaurs to your bustling farm, and to swap barns for a Dino Hutch, and mayonnaise for whatever a T-Rex produces, then this mod is sure to transform your farm into the coolest, most terrifyingly cute attraction in the valley. This next mod is for all of my fellow social butterflies and expansion addicts out there. If you're the type of farmer who's looking for even more friends, more stories, an entirely new different building to explore, and still don't think that you have enough expansions on your current playthrough, then you're going to absolutely love this next find. Let's check out Sunrise Apartments by SVE, an awesome new expansion that brings a whole new social hub to life right near the beach. This mod introduces 6 brand new, fully romanceable characters, all living in the same apartment complex. It's not just about adding faces though, it's about deep, intertwined stories. With over 80 unique events to discover, you'll get to dive into each character's personal journey and the unexpected connections they form with one another. You may even get a chance to meet a completely mysterious and unknown person who's been lingering around the apartment building, adding a layer of intrigue to your visits. The best part, for us mod-heavy players, it's designed to be compatible with other major mods like Stardew Valley Expanded, Ridgeside Village, and East Scarp, so you can add it to your existing web of locations without fear. It's the perfect mod for anyone out there who wants to expand the valley's social scene with a fresh, story-rich neighborhood full of potential friends or future spouses. I've got another mod for all of my fellow animal lovers. It's time to meet your new barnyard besties. And by barnyard, I mean a place that's about to get way more interesting. When I saw Cyanide's animal expansion by Xian 23, I knew I had to drop everything and install it on my main save immediately. If you're like me and live for mods that add new farm animals, buildings, and unique new animal products, then this is the holy grail for all of that. This incredible new mod takes the expansion and its name seriously. We're not talking about 1 or 2 new critters. This mod gives us a whole new ecosystem to discover. The list is absolutely wildly wonderful. From adorable gem birds and fruit bats to majestic rams, magical fairies, opossums, and even creatures straight out of a storybook like basilisks, snowmen, and sand dragons. The genius part is how you find them. The mod is designed to be lore-friendly, meaning you might discover these new animals simply by interacting with vanilla items in a new way. Ever thought about incubating those calico eggs you find during the desert festival? You might just get a surprise. Or what about those chi beans you get from Mr. Chi's quest? There just might be more to them than just growing chi fruit. The idea behind this mod is to encourage exploration and make these fantastic creatures feel like a natural, rewarding part of your world. Now for some crucial information for us mod-heavy farmers. Compatibility. I know the pain of conflicts all too well. The good news is, the mod author is very upfront about what works and what doesn't. First, you'll need the extra animal configs mod for many of these animals to work properly. Second, there are specific known conflicts. It is not compatible with mods that change certain items, like the eggs, mayo, and cheese expansion mod. Also, if you're using the author's older standalone mods for fruit bats, owls, or gem birds, those have been absorbed into this one big expansion. You should either remove those other mods or disable the same animals in this one's config menu to avoid issues. This mod was created with customization in mind. If a particular animal doesn't suit your farm's vibe, you can disable it entirely in the config, keeping the rest of the menagerie. So if you're ready to turn your farm into a living field guide of the fantastic, this mod is an absolute must-add. Just be sure to check your mod list first, grab all the required dependencies, and get ready for a seriously expanded world of furry, feathered, and fabulous new friends. Now, I don't usually cover sprite retextures on these videos, but these were just too cute not to talk about. And after that amazing anime makeover I did for my Owie save file the other day, I found the perfect mod to give my poor neglected Stardew Valley Expanded NPCs a glow up of their own. In this next segment, it's sort of a 2-in-1, in that this mod was designed with another mod in mind. Let's talk about the brand new mod, SMAPI SF SVE Sprite Overhaul by Silverflame4217. This mod is a visual treat specifically for your SVE characters, giving them all brand new walking sprites that are full of style and personality. It's not a massive content expansion, but it's the perfect finishing touch for players like you and me who love to customize every visual detail of the valley. This overhaul gives fresh looks to all of the Stardew Valley Expanded NPC sprites. You'll get updated sprites for fan favorites like Sophia, Lance, Claire, Olivia, and Victor, complete with their special outfits for different seasons and events like winter, the beach, the flower dance, and even for their weddings. It also covers other important characters like Martin, Morris, and Camilla. The best part is, as the mod page suggests, this sprite pack was designed specifically to pair perfectly with another mod, Fresh Styled Portraits for SVE by U1225. Using them together creates a perfectly unified, beautiful aesthetic where the portraits and the sprites match up perfectly. It's a fantastic collaboration from some talented creators, and it's absolutely the perfect way to complete the visual vibe of your super stylish anime-inspired playthrough. Calling all farmers who believe that fences should be more than just mere barriers. Yes, they should be a beautiful part of your farm's story. If you're anything at all like me and have almost all of Platinum Cat's wonderful mods already bringing coziness to your valley, then you're going to adore this latest lovely addition. Let's talk about Quaint Living Fences, a mod that delivers exactly what it promises. A charming collection of seasonal fences to make your farm feel even more like a picturesque lived-in home. This mod gives you 5 absolutely delightful cottagecore aesthetic fence options to play with. You can choose from a rustic hedgerow fence, a romantic rose hedgerow, a crisp white fence, a dreamy wisteria fence, and a vibrant flower fence. The best part? Platinum Cats gives you 2 fantastic ways to add them to your game. You can install them as standalone, craftable items, which lets you mix and match them with the original vanilla fences. Or if you want a complete visual overhaul, you can choose the replacer version, which seamlessly transforms the classic wood, stone, hardwood, and metal fences into these gorgeous new designs. Whether you're fencing in your animals, lining your garden paths, or just adding decorative borders, these fences bring a touch of quaint and seasonal beauty to every corner of your farm. It's the perfect finishing touch for any farmer who loves to build a world that's as aesthetically pleasing as it is productive. It's time to saddle up, besties. Or should I say, shell up. Because we're about to meet the cutest, coziest, and most utterly charming method of transportation the valley has ever seen. Get ready for the Traveler Snail mount by Tactilife. This mod adds a magnificent, friendly snail to your game, but this isn't any ordinary gastropod. It's your new personal, albeit leisurely, chauffeur. You get a giant, beautiful snail with a gorgeous, intricate shell. This mod comes in 2 different versions for both cotton patcher and alternative textures. Once installed, you can ride on its back as it glides peacefully around Pelican Town and all its connected areas. It's the absolute chillest way to travel, perker for the farmer who values style, comfort, and whimsy. So if you're looking to travel in style on something other than a horse to cruise the countryside with, this adorable snail mount is waiting for you. If you've ever walked through your valley and thought that it needed more cats in it, then Galacticale Road's Cats Everywhere mod is about to become your new favorite thing. I saw this mod and it instantly ignited the cat lover in me. I had to share it with you all in this video. The entire purpose of this absolutely fantastic new mod is so simple: to scatter adorable cats throughout the town and surrounding areas for you to discover as you go about your day. That's it. No complex quests, no new mechanics, just a bunch of cute kitties to spot and pet. And honestly, that's more than enough for me. As you wander, you'll encounter these wild cats in the world, and even on your farm. And yes, you can absolutely pet them, which according to fans in the mod's comments, adds a wonderfully cozy, almost idle gameplay element to just strolling around. One of the coolest features is that it's multiplayer safe. Only the main player needs to have the mod installed for everyone on the server to enjoy the feline company. The community has confirmed it works with aesthetic mods like wobbly cats, letting you mix and match your cat styles. If you ever feel there are too many cats, a boldly insane concept, I know, or not enough, you can fine-tune their presence to your preference using the mod's configurable options. While you can't officially adopt these strays through the mod itself, their charming presence truly makes the valley feel more alive and lovingly chaotic. Give your entire farm a gorgeous magical forest makeover with the delightful Tanga's Forest Buildings Refreshed mod, a beautiful collaboration between the talented creators Tanga and Jenna Fuffles. This mod is all about aesthetic transformation, taking the standard farm buildings you buy from Robin and completely reimagining them with a charming woodland fantasy style. Imagine your barns, coops, sheds, and slime hutches adorned with mossy stonework, intricate wood carvings, beautiful leaf and vine details, and lovely floral accents. It even gives your farmhouse and cabins a fresh, cohesive look to match, turning your entire property into a storybook forest settlement that feels perfectly at home in Stardew Valley's natural setting. This visual overhaul is incredibly comprehensive. It covers the basic, deluxe, and big barn and coop variants, your farmhouse through all its upgrades, the various sheds and cabins, plus special buildings like the mill, stables, and wells. The mod comes in two convenient versions to suit your preference: a cotton patcher version for easy, toggle-friendly installation, and a texture pack version for manual loading. If you've ever wanted your farm to look like an enchanted glade rather than a simple plot of land, this mod provides a stunning, complete, and harmonious set of textures to make that fantasy a reality. Last but not least, let's end this incredible tour with a truly magical centerpiece for your farm. Xian's Leafy Cottage, animated seasonal farmhouse by Xian 1102, is the ultimate visual dream, transforming your home into a living, breathing part of the forest that dances through the year. This isn't just a static retexture though. It's a full-blown seasonal spectacle where ivy and blossoms bloom and fade on your walls, and delicate animations bring the entire cottage to life, all topped off with cozy night lighting that makes it feel truly lived in. The magic goes beyond the house itself, as the mod thoughtfully includes an expanded and beautifully decorated front porch area, completing that perfect storybook aesthetic. A crucial tip for smooth installation: be sure to disable any other mods that change the farmhouse's appearance to prevent visual issues. While the mod is compatible with many popular town overhauls, the creator notes that an alternative textures version isn't planned, as the advanced features rely on Content Patcher. And that wraps up our tour of 10 fantastic new and trending mods for Stardew Valley. I hope you found something amazing to add to your own game. Whether it's charming cottagecore fences, some mystical new farm animals, or a whole new cast of interesting neighbors. Which mods are you guys most excited to add to your game? Let me know in the comments section below. I read every single one of your comments, and I absolutely love talking mods with you guys. If you had fun exploring these mods with me today, it would mean the world if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. It's the best way to show your support and enjoy more weekly tours of the latest mods, farm designs, and cozy gaming content from me. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay cozy and keep those mods updated, my friends. And as always, happy farming!